Chris Barker, was that a fair result, or do you think at half-time the game was there to be won?
I think we pushed on in the second half. I think they started really well in the first 10 minutes in the post. But we come in and I think we could have probably got 1 or 2 more goals in the first half. But we talked about it at half time. We wanted to push on to get that second goal. Exactly the same situation at Torquay on Monday. And unfortunately we didn't. And they come on stronger. And probably a fair point at the end. But take 7 points from 9 in 3 games, we'd have all took that.
And I suppose it does, that disappointment shows, again, how far the team have come, that Braintree are strong at home, and the game here last year was lost 1-0. It shows the team are coming on.
Yeah, and big teams have lost here. I think Bristol Rovers lost 2-0 here, Dover have lost here, so it is a tough place to come, and they always start the season very well. But yeah, we talked about commitment, obviously attitude as well, to come to a smaller place, if you want to say, and but I think we did okay. But we've got a lot of injuries again, 3 or 4 injuries. People playing out of position at the end. Damore just had to go and stand up front. Shea's obviously first game, and Glenn coming off as well. So we're looking to assess the injuries in the next few days.
And that was it. Mark Molesley had to come back maybe quicker than expected with Jim's injury. Was that the kind of the clash of feet on the edge of the penalty area in the first half?
I think it was. Yeah, I forgot about Jim as well, to be honest. But yeah, it was the clash in the tackle. So I think he's done his groin. So he's another one who will be Monday morning. We'll have assessed. And I think Jimbo's done fantastic since he's come here. So to play Mark probably 70 minutes. We wasn't planning to do that, but he's come and done a job. So, and I think Shea did excellent when he come on as well.
And that's it, Shea. He's been around the club on non-contract terms, and you clearly needs must, but you didn't have any qualms about giving him his debut.
No, not at all. He's done brilliant. He's knocked on my door a couple of times while we're not playing, which I do like, because if you don't do that, there's something wrong. And to come on for the last half an hour and make his debut, I thought he was excellent. His attitude was good, chasing the ball, tackling, and I think he played in 2 different positions as well. So yeah, I'm happy for Shea to make his debut.
But back in the first half, as you said, Braintree did start the game really quickly, but steadily, slowly, the shots kind of grew into the game, took control, and it was a well-worked goal.
Yeah, I was quite disappointed how we started, really. We had the kick-off and they had a shot within 30 seconds, so that wasn't a good start. But yeah, after 10 minutes, I think we grew and grew, and we knew how to play the balls down the side, and we got in, and that's where the goal come from. So yeah, very, very happy first half. Second half, a bit more disappointed, but overall 7 points from 9 with a few injuries. I'm happy with that.
And another assist for Tristan Plummer. He's flying at the moment.
He is, yeah. He's been fantastic since he's come back. He's a confident player. He loves playing football, and that's what he wants to do. So hopefully that continues. I think it's his first 90 minutes as well. So I think he gets a bit of dig for that. So yeah, very, very delighted for Tristan to do that.
But the second half, with the introduction of Mensah, the Braintree substitute, they kind of started the second half strongly, and as you said, you wanted to kick on, but I suppose overall the second half lacked a bit of the pace and the intensity of the first.
Yeah, it sort of probably looks like an end of season game, I think, but I went to the Kidderminster game a couple of weeks ago where Braintree lost 3-1. They were 3-0 down after half an hour, but won the second half, and they probably could have got a point. So we knew how they were going to play, so we were aware of that. And give credit to them, they come on in the second half and did better. So, but yeah, we got a point today, and hopefully we'll kick on for the rest of the season.
And Dan Sparks is a striker in fine form. It's maybe no surprise that he has continued that run.
Yeah, we knew how dangerous he was, and it's a great finish, but disappointing for us. But yeah, he's a decent player, and he's good at this level.
And injuries, again, we've spoken about Jim. What was the score with Glenn? Was because he didn't seem to be limping that much.
He was struggling actually in the first half, first 20 minutes. He missed training again yesterday, so we will assess, and we tried to get him as long as possible. But I think about 65, 70 minutes he couldn't move, so we had to reshape the team again. I had to go to right centre half, which is fish out of water a bit, really, to be honest. So, but yeah, we had to do what we had to do, and like I said, credit to the boys, we just had to dig in and get that vital point.
But the positive from that, players like Sean McGinty he can play centre half, but he just does it without question, just gets on with the game and plays
right
really well.
As well right now. So I don't want to credit him too much, but yeah, he's been brilliant. I think since we signed him, he'll play anyway. He gives 100% every day in training, and that's what I want. I don't want us just to sit back. I want players to try every day. And he's been brilliant since he's been here.
Yeah, and now a week to get everybody back fit and a chance to push on. As you said, there's no resting on any laurels. as many points as possible, and a big game at home to Chester on Saturday to help the Shots move up the table again.
Yeah, we'll reorganise ourselves Monday morning. We'll see what injuries are. It might not be many training again Monday, but hopefully the week goes on, we'll get more and more. And we've got 3 games again in 7 days. So same situation we've just done. So hopefully we'll get as many points as we can and see how far we can finish up the league.